that went to the 29th of likely voters, plus or minus 3, had Bennett up 8, and then Trafalgar, which went to the Monday, the largest likely voter sample, margin of error 2.9%, Bennett plus 2. This gets back to who's going to be, closest, who's more accurate in that statement. It's, RCP ranks it lean Democrat, and the projection is a Democrat hold. But that plus 2 is like, whoa. If it's anywhere near that,
yeah.
And that was a race that a month ago, 2 months ago, you just thought there is no chance that would even be close.
Yeah, Bennett is going to take it, no problem. And that could be the case. But the question is now, is there something changing, or are we just talking about a difference in the methodology because we're getting closer to election day? I can't tell you. I don't know. We'll see after the election. But we are seeing the momentum, with few exceptions, going to the GOP right in polls.
One of the things that Interactive Polls did is they looked at all the what they call the nonpartisan pollsters only. I don't call them nonpartisan. Yeah. Some of these polling, like the New York Times, I don't call nonpartisan, but they're basically saying it's not Trafalgar or it's not the Project for whatever it is, the Democrats that polls. They went with basically the median polls, and they go from what they were originally at, and almost every single one had the Democrats winning the generic congressional ballot, and now every single one is Republican, and almost all of them were Democrat at the beginning. Now, why would be the question. We'll go through the numbers so you can see the disparity coming up following the bottom of the hour, because I find this really interesting. You wonder if anybody's ever going to be able to successfully tear apart the poll to show exactly, to go through and say, what is the sample? Because the sample matters.
Sure.
If you go in and a lot of these polls, are so many of them that you don't get into the minutia. Okay, did they interview 60% of Democrats and only 5% of Republicans, and they came up with it that way?
Right.
Which can skew a poll. I'm not saying that they did, but were the polling numbers higher for Democrats or whatever? But when you see the difference, you're like,
You're listening to Red Eye Radio on Talk Radio 560 KSFO.
Home equity levels are up significantly, and as a homeowner, you're able to leverage your investment to access cash for the things you need. Maybe it's paying off debt or renovating your home, even funding college tuition, whatever you want, because it's your money. Just be sure you work with American Financing, America's home for home loans, because they provide free, no-obligation mortgage reviews, so you can learn about custom loan options before moving forward. No pressure, no upfront or hidden fees, just a simple conversation around your goals and ways to achieve them faster. It could mean up to $1,000 in monthly savings, plus tens of thousands long-term. If you start soon, you could skip 2 payments, and you may close in as fast as 10 days. When you call American Financing, 866-886-2026. That's 866-886-2026. Or visit AmericanFinancing.net. NMLS 182334, NMLSConsumerAccess.org. Message and data rates may apply. Do you need a car? Been shopping only to be turned down because of bad credit, low credit, no credit, bankruptcy, or divorce? Guess what? Today's your lucky day, because now you can buy a car, truck, or SUV, just about any vehicle. It's true. Bad credit doesn't matter. No credit doesn't matter. Bankruptcy or divorce, it just doesn't matter. As a matter of fact, your job is your ticket to your new vehicle. We're Auto Credit Express, and we've helped thousands of people just like you. Antonio H. told us, great company, got me connected, and the day I went in, I drove off in a car I wanted. 100% worth your time. Need a car? Get started now and drive off as early as today. Just text APPLY NOW to 88909 right now to get started. That's APPLY NOW to 88909. Auto financing the easy way. Text APPLY NOW to 88909.
Fall is in the air, and that means fall grilling with cookouts, tailgate parties, and so much more. Luckily, the flavor experts at Omaha Steaks have made it easy to savor all the flavors of fall with their mouth-watering assortments of perfectly aged steaks, ultra-juicy burgers, and easy-to-prepare comfort meals that are ready in a flash. Now is the perfect time to load up on all this incredible flavor and take advantage of 50% off site-wide by shopping their Friends and Family sale. Go to omahasteaks.com and use promo code SIZZLE at checkout to get $30 off your order. Don't wait. Go to omahasteaks.com and stock up today. Omaha Steaks isn't just steak. It's the best steak of your life. Guaranteed. And don't forget to score that extra $30 off your order when you use Sizzle at checkout. You won't come close to getting this kind of quality at the grocery store. Visit omahasteaks.com. Promo code SIZZLE at checkout. Minimum order may be required.
Join the conversation using the Shell Rotella hotline, 866-907-3339. Red Eye Radio at Shell Rotella. What matters is inside.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Red Eye Radio and our sponsors are devoted to trucking safety. That's why we are proud to bring you the Red Eye Radio Million Mile Club. We've been saluting drivers who have surpassed the million-mile mark with preventable, accident-free driving. By reaching this milestone, you can be a part of an elite club of drivers who share remarkable safety records and demonstrate superior driving skills. If you or someone you know is a truck driver with 1 million miles or more of driving under your belt without a preventable accident, register online at redeyeradioshow.com. That's redeyeradioshow.com. The Red Eye Radio Million Mile Club would not be possible without the generous support of the fine folks from Petro Stopping Centers, House Lubricator, Motel 6, the St. Christopher Fund, and Cat Scale. We applaud the individual truckers and fleets who drive with care and keep our highways safe. The Red Eye Radio Million Mile Club, devoted to trucking safety. Register online at redeyeradioshow.com.
Truck show season is back in full swing for 2022, and Overdrive Magazine is reporting from events with a close focus on individual truck owner-operators' custom modifications to their hardworking rigs. From the rigs featured in the long-running Mid-America Trucking Show in Louisville in March to events coming up on the West Coast and elsewhere, Overdrive's got you covered with videos, in-depth owner-operator interviews, and more. Find the latest and browse the archives to catch some of the most head-turning trucks working the road today via overdriveonline.com, and check out the custom rig section.
You're listening to Red Eye Radio on Talk Radio 560, KSFO.
The D-Development of Conservative Talk. Red Eye Radio.
All across America, 86690 Red Eye. He is Eric Harley, and I'm Gary McNamara. Welcome and good morning. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Here we go, just 5 days out. And seriously, I started the show by saying it, but a good part of me is like, we just moved to next Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, please. Yeah, right. Just get through this because it is Groundhog Day. It's bizarro Groundhog. And it can be more bizarre than the movie Groundhog Day, but it's bizarro Groundhog Day because it's the same thing over and over again, the same message from Democrats that has failed over and over and over and over again, and they just keep doubling down on it. And now, still last night with the president's speech about democracy, 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 democracy. Like, shut up! and not because I feel that the message is harming the election results as to the way that I wish to see it. It's just I'm sick of people attempting to promote that the economy is doing great and that you need to vote for Democrats because the economy is great, and if you don't, democracy will end. I mean, it's getting to the point, it's just so stupid now. I'm not upset about it. It's